Well. G'day, legends. Well. Look what we have here, legends. A group of very, very embarrassed individuals. None of you had faith in Big Tom Aspinall. I never wavered. Chat. Not for 1 minute did I believe that Tom Aspinall was faking it. Not for 1 minute did I believe that Tom was quitting. I stood by him the entire time. But you chat. Unbelievable. How are we, guys? Good to see you. Good to see you. What's up, Eric? How are you, man? What's up, Pabro? How are you, dude? What's up, man? What's up, Better MMA? What's up, Mr. C? Finally decided to stop being lazy. I did a 4-hour stream yesterday, motherfucker. A 4-hour stream. What's up, Bilal? How are you, dude? Lol at Vindicated. Tom just embarrassed himself even. How did he embarrass himself even worse, Nacho? This is an absolute... this is an absolute win for us, mate. What are you talking about? How are you, friendless Norseman? Good to see you, dude. Aspinall didn't need to forge that document. He was already vindicated in my eyes. What are we getting forged document from? What do you mean, mate? All of you must fill out the Tom Aspinall apology form. Eric, you know how we usually pick the sides of fighters? Not today. Today, we are going to be filling out a Tom Aspinall apology form. We're going to be getting Nacho to say, I'm sorry. We're going to be getting Bruce Wayne to say he's sorry. We're going to be getting it, a lot of people. A lot of people need to hand in their apology form today, mate. I've got copies, Eric. We're going to start handing them out around the chat. I want to see people sending me their formal apologies, and then we'll bring up a screen, and we'll put them on the apology wall. My goat is KOing fat bums in the gym. Yours is wearing Stevie Wonder glasses. You are not claiming John Jones. Don't for a second, mate. Bro, that ain't no medical document I've ever seen. I'll take his word at the summary, but it's not an official document. No, it's a summary. It's a doctor's summary. It's a doctor's summary. How are you, Chethead? Good to see you, mate. Like the stream, boys. Like the stream. Like one for me. Like one for Tom Aspinall being vindicated. Like one for just a general win for the West. Impression of Tom Aspinall playing a mad scientist, Corey, to give him a cybernetic eye. Mr. Anderson. Corey, I gotta need to get my eye fixed. Why do you make me do impressions? Hats off. I'm not good at them at all. Okay, buddy. Better get my test tubes and beakers out, and here we go. Here I have a couple of stand switchers, and here's a new eye for you. What's up, Shyla? Good to see you. How are you, Miguel? Good to see you. You're the goat, man. Thanks for streaming almost every day. You're welcome, Miguel. You're welcome, dude. Doesn't matter what the weather. Doesn't matter how healthy I am. I'd never miss a day. You hear that, chat? I'd never miss a day. Even Ben Askren is calling him a wimpy spud. Ben Askren's obviously joking and being sarcastic. It's Ben Askren. He's the master of sarcasm. Starting to warm up in Australia. I checked the weather. Not in Melbourne. Been bloody raining all day, mate. How are you, Justin Kennedy? Good to see you, dude. How are you, mate? There's police in front of my house today, by the way, guys. Someone tried to break into the apartment building. Not good at all. There was a video alleging the document was already forged. The font doesn't match what the NIH uses, apparently. It's a doctor sending out an email. It's not an official certificate from the NHS. It doesn't got any NHS logos on it. I told you we don't trust the UAE doctors. Exactly, Shiloh's correct. We don't trust the doctor. What do they know? What do they know? They got their phone out and they're sticking their phone light into Tom Aspinall's eyes. What do they know? They know Norton, lad. They know Norton. I think Rigo made a whole video about what? It being it's Rigo. Whose word are you going to take? Rigo's word or my word, chat? Whose word are you going to take? What's up, Toad? Good to see you, dude. Apology form due at the end of the stream. We're going to need apologies. We're going to need official apologies at the end of the stream. I never doubted Tom for a second. You know what, Bilal? You get a pass. Nacho's name needs to be on the apology form. I need to see an I'm sorry from Nacho. I need to see an I'm sorry from Bruce Wayne. Add me to Patty's side. Nail, you mad fool of a thing. We will, Justin Kennedy. Maybe later in the stream when the chat slows down a little bit, mate. What's up, Cheddar? Good to see you, mate. Rigo said to forge the document. Rigo's an idiot. Why are we listening to Rigo? I'll never apologize for doubting Tom. I still doubt Tom and Andy Aspinall. There's no signature. There's no dates for testing. McDonald's wouldn't take that document. It's not the official document. It's a summary. It's a summary, the Friendless Norseman. Impression of Tom going to the eye doctor, but it's just Bryce in a doctor's costume making up some bullshit. What's wrong with my eye, doc? I gotta be using discernment here. You got demons in your eyes, buddy. You got straight up demons. You're the goat, Miguel. You can kick someone in the eye and poke them in the balls all day, but as soon as you poke them in the eye and kick their balls, suddenly everyone makes a fuss. Now it's a big deal. Now everyone's got a problem. What's up, Mitch? Good to see you, dude. How are you, man? I've been a fan of Dougie for a long time. Miguel, I would say you're one of the day oneers. I would say there was a time where it was, you know, just Western Mass and Tony F1 and Pablo. And Miguel, I'd put you on that list as well. You were one of the originals, mate. You were one of the day oneers. I haven't really researched much into the medical records. I think since Aspinall has objective evidence on his side, I think he has a case when there is no objective evidence. It's just a problem, but he does have documents. I have been saying we need documents, and he gave us documents. And I love it. I love it that he gave us the documents. This is what we needed, Cayman. I'm not going to be nice guy anymore is so cringe. Tom is legit more cringe than Cejudo. How are you anti-Aspinall? Nacho. Seriously, how are you anti-Aspinall? How can anyone be anti-Aspinall at this point, mate? It's going to be 35 degrees in Perth. It's always 35 degrees in Perth. July, December, midnight, during the Ice Age. It doesn't matter. You never need to check Perth's weather. I'll tell you what the weather in Perth is. It's 35 degrees and it's sunny. That's literally Perth every day. I have been examined by a UAE doctor. They are not great. See, Charlotte's giving us our real evidence. Charlotte's giving us our evidence. Tom got fouled. Anybody who says that he quit is crazy. Why would he want to fight someone so dangerous when he can't fucking see? This is the thing, Miguel. How is this on Tom Aspinall? This has always been on Tom Aspinall. Why? Why is this not on Cyril Gane? Why are we giving Cyril Gane another title shot? I don't get it. I'll never get it. How are people still hating Tom Aspinall? See you, Friendless Norseman. Have a good night, man. Thank you for just popping in and saying g'day, mate. Good to see you, dude. I'm doing good, Mitch. I'm doing good. I'm on the mend. I'm feeling much better. How are you, brother? I'm not apologizing for shit. Friendless Norseman, before you go, I need to see a sentence from you that says, I am sorry. I need to see that. There you go. I'd like to take this moment to say that Aspinall quit. Not what I wanted, Friendless Norseman. Thank you for the $2. Kind of the opposite. I wanted to get your apology so I can screenshot it and put it on an apology form, an actual apology form. So this is, you know, Friendless Norseman, this $2 isn't what we're looking for at all, to be honest, mate. It's kind of the opposite, brother. Kind of the opposite. I'd like to apologize to absolutely nobody, especially someone who's too scared to make a pick. Okay, you guys are not seeming to be getting what we're doing here. We, the Tom Aspinall fans, are going to gloat while you guys write, I'm sorry, and then I'm going to screenshot it and put it on the apology form. This is the whole point of today's stream, Nacho. What are you and Friendless Norseman doing? Tom is a lying bastard. He's a son of John Fury. Okay, this is not going good at all. Isn't Rigo a nonce? Rigo is a nonce. He is a nonce. He is. You're absolutely right below. Rigo is a nonce. All of you believe a woman, all people in the Middle East, to be trustworthy doctor after 20 seconds. This is the thing, right? Not only was this doctor a Middle Eastern doctor, not only did this doctor just use a phone with a torch on the end of it to make their medical assessment, but it was a female doctor as well. I mean, chat, why are we believing anything that is being said here? You would all fall for COVID again. Eric gets it. Eric absolutely gets it, mate. Bryce Mitchell needs to get a fight booked. I thought Bryce Mitchell had a fight booked. Maybe I dreamt of it. I might have dreamt of it. Fell for it again award. That's right. That's right. Honestly, Tom lost so much aura being fingered by a Frenchman. This is true. How are you, Bobby Mays? Good to see you, man. Hello, Dougie. I'm sorry, Dougie signed Bobby Mays. You're all good. Hey, there we go. There we go. This is what we want. Bobby Mays, you're a legend, Bobby Mays. You're an absolute bloody legend, Bobby Mays. This is what we need to be doing, chat. This is what we need to be doing. We need to be going over, closing that, opening that, getting rid of that, and we need to be getting an apology form going. This is what we need, an official apology from the chat. We need an official apology from the chat. And the official, we gotta do it properly. We're gonna do it properly, chat. We need official apologies from the chat. And Bobby Mays. Bobby Mays has got balls. His apology can go there. That's excellent. We'll have Bobby Mays' official apology. Good on you, Bobby Mays. You're a real one, Bobby Mays. Excellent. Please spell correctly, mate. We're doing it correctly. We're doing it legit. Nacho, I'm going to need to see your apology. Don't make me put you on here by myself, mate. I will Photoshop you into here. All right, we need this to be official. We need this to go on the end of the videos. This is probably more important than the top 10 picks. We need a big, I was fucking wrong from all of you guys. Bright, we did that one. Fell for it again award. How can anybody be anti-Tom? I don't know, Miguel. I really don't know, man. Impression of Tom going to the doctors in the UAE, and it's just a guy who looks exactly like Bilal and a goat with a tie. Oh, me fucking eye. Ah, so what, man? So what? You want me to have a look at that? So what? You want me to have a look at this shit? No. Can't just say I wanted to laugh at how can I just say how I wanted to laugh at how soy Tom is? No. No, you cannot. We need to get Aspinall. We need to get Nacho on the Aspinall train. I don't know why Nacho isn't. This is haram from Nacho. This is very haram. Perth is either hot or it's raining and hot. Yeah, Perth is sort of just straight up hot. Thank you for the $2, by the way, Friendless Norseman. I appreciate it, mate. I'd like to take this. You know, I think we can probably. We could probably do something with this, right? We could probably take Friendless Norseman, and we can. We could probably Photoshop him in. We'll Photoshop him. I don't know how we're going to Photoshop him in. I think we'll make the writing blue, but we'll find a way to... I'd like to take this moment to say, I'm sorry. We're going to find a way to Photoshop him in. Yeah, we'll fix this. We'll fix this on the back end as we clean up the stream a little bit. He got poked badly. I know, man. I know. I've been eye poked, so I know. Yeah, dude, this is not Tom Aspinall's fault, dude. They have no plumbing in their biggest skyscraper, and you guys believed their doctors. Eric's right. I'm so happy Tom is planning to be unhinged at these press conferences nowadays. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Nice Guy is just incredibly based. I think we can all agree with that. Can't we, Mitch? Can't we? We can all agree that no more Mr. Nice Guy is going to be fun. You believed in women in sports, Chad white men. Exactly. I mean, if you can't see, it doesn't make sense to continue fighting. Especially in the world title, I'm pretty sure Dana would not give him the rematch. Oh, dude, did you see Tom Aspinall replying to Dana White? Being like, you know, Dana White was like, he just didn't want to choose. He just chose not to continue fighting. Tom Aspinall just goes, yeah, because I'm not a dummy. I'm not a dummy. Impression of Cyril Gahn assaulting you while Craig Jones does absolutely nothing to stop it. Fucking hell, Cyril Gahn, fucking stop it, mate. He looks fucked. Please spell correctly, we did that one. Page should be filled with Arabic squiggles. We can get to that. I'm sure there's an Arabic font chat ahead. Just wait till this bloke realizes I'm joking. You're not joking, Bobby Mays. It's locked in forever now. You were the first person to sign the apology form, Bobby Mays. And I'm going to Photoshop Friendless Norseman into doing it as well, mate. Can't stay, just wanted to laugh at how soy Thomas. Fuck you! I'm going to Photoshop you in as well, mate. Doubt his face right now. They're angry. I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. How are people still angry at him? Nacho, you've got on an apology form, even if we have to forget. Nacho, you're going on the apology form, even if we have to forge it like Tom Aspinall did. Tom Aspinall didn't forge his doctor's certificate. Okay? I don't know where this narrative is coming from, that this is a fake doctor's certificate. This is a real doctor's certificate, and we believe Tom Aspinall. How sore do you have to be to lose from an eye poke? Mate, someone clawed your eyes out. He didn't lose. He didn't lose. He still has the title. Remove the quit from Norseman's comment. There we go. All right, APAC. Thank you for the $1. I appreciate it. To Tom Aspinall from blank, then inserts reasons. Yeah. I forgot to light the stream. I forgot to light the stream, so I'm back to see Dougie fabricating evidence against me. I would never do that. Thank you for the $1, APAC. I appreciate it. Andy Aspinall needs to apologize for raising a soft son. Tom fought. What do you mean? Tom's going to be back to fight. He just needs maybe eye surgery, and then he'll be right back. Impression of Bully Tom finally teaming up with Evil Dougie. Ooh. We're going to destroy the entire heavyweight division, lad. Fuck yeah, cunt. You hold down Cyril Garn and I'll slit his fucking throat, mate. You were just like Tommy boy? No, Tommy didn't fabricate anything. The people are the type to be like they should break their arms and blind themselves during fight count to prove how alpha they are. I know. They expect Tom Aspinall to fight blind. It's insane, man. Thank you for the dollars, APAC. Yep, Dougie loves APAC. Okay, that's. John Jones was not right, by the way, simply kudos. John Jones was not right at all. John Jones was not right at all. The people are actually saying this, right? People have actually been saying that this is just an excuse and Tom Aspinall still quit. And I know most of Twitter these days is just rage bait. But seriously, dude, John Jones would have fought blind, but you rest up, champ. I mean, John Jones literally chose not to fight him. John Jones got offered $30 million and still chose not to fight him. I don't know how people are backing John Jones here. It's so bizarre to me. Why is the camera not here? The camera should be there. There we go. There's the camera. Fucking John Jones fans, man. They're the worst. 6 AI detection sites beg to differ, my friend. 100% AI. What a 6 AI. Where are you coming up with this number of 6 AI detection sites? Where, friendless Norseman, are you going? I'm just going to say a number. And maybe the doctor used AI to clean up his paperwork. You know, I use AI all the time to check my spell checking at work. Evil Tom and Evil Dougie would be like cartoon villains where the small guy leads the pack while the huge doofus behind him enables the bullying. Listen, I am not small. I'm 6 foot. Okay, I am not small at all. Me and Tom Aspinall are pretty much the same size. Bring John Jones back. Heavyweight was better under him. You know it wasn't, simply kudos. You know it wasn't. Nah, good night, friendless Norseman. Good night, mate. I ran it myself. Yeah, I ran the numbers myself, and I am convinced that it was completely fake. I've made it up myself. Impression of Caesar declaring civil war against the Roman Republic while Craig Jones just stands there and do nothing. Today we cross the Rubicon. Looks like the Empire's fucked. Bisping won a belt and defended it while being legally blind at the most strict definitions of the term legally blind, but not blind in both eyes. I mean, he's got Brown's disease, mate. Do you really want Tom Aspinall to fight while having Browns? He's been poked in the eye and now he's caught Browns. Would you really expect him to fight like that? No one should expect Tom Aspinall to fight with a case of the Browns, mate. That is just too far, quite frankly. That is just too far. Checked it was fake. It checks out. Completely authentic. Yeah, I ran it myself. I wanted it to be fake, so I made up that it was fake. How did you go from 178 centimeters to 6 feet? They're about the same thing. They're like, we're talking like a centimeters difference. You know what I mean? Better MMA. They're about the same thing. I'll be tired tomorrow. No, friendless Norseman, go to sleep, dude. This stream is not worth staying up for. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I don't like John Jones fans. I feel scammed by their idol. He robbed them of a heavyweight title fight for years, and he doesn't give a fuck about anybody. Doesn't make sense that they still like him. I will never know why John Jones still has fans as well, dude. Never know why. He fucks up every division he goes to. He is very obviously a duck. He's been proven to be a duck, and yet his fans still endlessly glaze him. It's, in the words of himself, it's annoying to me. I'm annoyed by this. It's annoying to me. Impression of Evil Dougie and bully Tom Aspinall. Okay, hang on a second. Let me go back up here, mate. Impression of Evil Dougie and bully Tom purchasing weapons from Merc JDM. Fucking give us the weapons, mate. We need them to blow up France. Oh, fuck, mate. I don't know if these are really your guns. Copy and paste into 6 different AI detectors. Mate, they'll give you... Mate, have you not heard of an AI hallucination? AIs hallucinate things all the time. How are you, Ali? Apologies not expected. All of you can fuck off. No, Ali, we need your official apology. You absolutely are one of the people who was anti-Tom Aspinall. We've got an apology form, Ali. We've got an apology form. We're copying and pasting your apologies, and we're putting them on the apology form. Friendless Norseman has already apologized. Bobby Mays has already apologized. Come on, you can be the bigger man, Ali. You can step up. It's not going to be... Nacho's going to have officially apologized by the end of this stream. I noticed he got out of here, so I wouldn't bother scrolling up to screenshot him. I'll find his comment from today's video. I'll use his comment from today's video and I'll screenshot it. Don't worry about that, Nacho. I'll fake you into this. Tom kept his belt, but he got Brown's disease. But at what cost? At what cost? The English is susceptible to the Brown syndrome. Yeah, the English come down with the Brown's disease in Big 2025. Impression of Angel Jubilee getting Brown's disease. I feel perfectly normal, sir. I feel totally fine, sir. I feel okay, sir. I've not seen the document, but Aspinall must know that if he forged it, many people would discover it was fake immediately. Yeah, I don't think he forged it at all. What's up, Constantine? How are you, brother? I thought the Brown's disease was another term for okay, Bilal. Just say it out loud, why don't you? Just say it with your chest, why don't you, Bilal? What's up, Master? How are you, man? Good to see you, dude. It's probably been said, but he definitely wrote that shit himself in Microsoft Word. Portuguese Herzog, you do not believe that. You do not believe that. All right, some doctor wrote it in Microsoft Word. He might have used AI to touch it up. Maybe. That I'd believe. I'd believe a doctor used AI to touch it up, but there's no way Tom Aspinall did it himself. No way at all, man. Come on, brother. I'm wrong, but I won't apologize because I'm a grumpy baby. This is how they are. They're all a bunch of John Jones fans, Eric. They're all proving themselves as John Jones fans. I've been on Tom's side this whole time. I'm going to go back and listen to this stream. Ooh. I can do that. We can do that. We can go back and listen to the stream the day after the fight and go to the chat because the live chat will be updated and we can see all the people in the channel who thought Tom Aspinall was faking the eye poke. We can go on a witch hunt. We can go on a little bit of a witch hunt. We can go on a little bit of a genocide, chat, and find all the chat members who were saying Tom Aspinall. Should we go on a witch hunt, chat? What do you reckon, Eric? Should we go to the stream, bring up the live chat, and watch it back at 3 times the speed and find the people that were doubting Tom Aspinall? What do you reckon, Bilal? Eric's on board. Who's in the mood for a witch hunt? Who's in the mood to weed out the haters in the chat and call them out? What do we reckon, boys? Impression of the Ottoman invasion of the Balkans and Serbia while Craig Jones just stands there and does nothing. I will not relive that traumatic moment in my past, mate. I will not. Witch hunt! We want a witch hunt! Witch hunt in the chat! Witch hunt! Witch hunt! Waldo is a retarded. He has indestructible eyeballs. Not all eye pokes are made the same, mate. Not all eye pokes are the same. Are you picking Marab or Piotr? I'm hoping and loving for Piotr. I'm picking Marab. Brown is the... Okay, and Bilal says... yeah. Witch hunt! Witch hunt! Witch hunt! Yeah, now Bobby Mays is taking the apology seriously. I missed your thoughts on Volk Lopez 2 announcement. I hate it. I honestly hate it, Constantine. I think Volk has a really good chance of beating Movzar Evloev. And Movzar Evloev is way better for Volk's legacy. It's alright, don't get him just playing. Oh, good Portuguese Herzog. No woman should marry Garn. She's just going to catch Brown's. Mate, imagine marrying Cyril Garn and catching Brown's disease. Impression of the Roman Senate killing Caesar while Craig Jones does absolutely nothing. That emperor looks fucking dead. I googled it. No treatment needed. It's just eye of movement is a bit limited. Tom is a pussy confirmed. You didn't read the doctor's report, mate. The doctor said he might need surgery, mate. It's bloody. It's a big deal, mate. People forget, man. Dougie switched sides and thought Tom was being fishy about the eye, but I never did, Constantine. Never. Never. You'll never find me saying Tom Aspinall is a quitter. Never. Usually you'd see a doctor's signature, but maybe Tom is just protecting the doctor. Yeah, things were, like, blacked out. Yeah, did you see Alex Spa de Spagna? I didn't. I didn't see Alex Spa de Spagna. When was this? Burn the books, witch hunt, of course. Yep. Volkwood, school mobs are. It's a shame Lopez will sleep him, and we'll get the UFC Mexico Make-A-Wish with Lopez versus Yair as the headliner. That would be fucking horrible if it was Lopez versus Yair. Although at least we could get them to yell Coulon at each other, which is always fun. Do you think there's a situation where Craig Jones actually does anything? No, because Craig Jones is kind of gay, so even if it was like a horrible sort of a graping situation going on, Craig Jones would find it kind of funny, you know? Craig Jones is a weird guy, chat. He's a weird guy. Live stream. Post-fight. Streamed 1 month ago. Post-fight. Who thought Tom was a quitter? Let's have a look. See what people were saying while it was live. Here we go, chat. Here we go. This is what we're looking for here, chat. We want the live chat. Who was saying Tom Aspinall is a quitter? Let's turn the volume down. Let's set the speed to playback speed. Let's set the speed to 4. We'll get the chat going nice and quick. We'll set it to live chat. Who was saying Tom Aspinall was a quitter? Oh, it's time to start getting some names, mate. Here come the chat now. Here come the chat towards the bottom of the screen now. Does the UFC do a heavyweight interim title fight? Depends how long. Tom Aspinall is going to be out for. So you actually think Craig Jones, what are your thoughts? So do you actually like, I like Craig Jones. Yeah, Craig Jones is a funny dude, man. He broke the old, Dougie broke it. How are you, Christian Great? Good to see you, man. How are you, dude? I was on Tom's side the whole time. We'll find out, mate. We will find out. We will find out, dude. Do you actually like Craig Jones? What are your thoughts on him? We read that one. Craig Jones kissed a name called Gabby Garcia. Craig Jones did kiss a man called Gabby Garcia. This is true. How are you, Christian Great? We're just going to see who didn't believe Tom Aspinall in the chat. We're just going to see who didn't believe him. I love rereading my old chats. I make myself laugh. You say the same thing at the start of it all the time, man. Deadass got cooked for defending him on Twitter weeks ago. Oh, Ali is trying to get out of it, huh? John had some really Dougie with those receipts. We're going for the receipts, mate. We're going to find out who said what and who said what when, mate. Read my chat. Where are you, Constantine? Sorry, dude. Oh, waiting eagerly on my shirt to come in, Doug. I will send a pic in the Discord with me wearing the Quaylen fucking Sour Killed shirt. That's awesome, Constantine. I can't wait to see how it comes. I think you're the first Australian to order one, dude. Yeah. So I'm excited to see it as well, man. I'm excited to see it. Spotted? Who did you see, Eric? Where are we at? What did you see? Which spotted? Where are we at? Yeah, I'm excited to see how the photo turned out, Constantine, how the t-shirt turned out. So yeah, please do post it in the Discord, man. You can read my old chats. I never slandered. Where is the witch? Tom is the pussy. Badge. Tom is a pussy. Cyril only used one hand. Badge. Never believed in Tom Aspinall. There's the friendless Norseman. It wasn't a schooling, but Cyril got... Where is he? Oh, right there. Tommy Boy had quitter vibes. Oh, the friendless Norseman. Tommy Boy had quitter vibes. He's going on the fucking list. He's going on the list. Friendless Norseman. We're taking a screenshot of that, cunt. We're taking a screenshot of that. And we're going over. Bang. Friendless Norseman is being named and shamed. Do I make a video tomorrow? Do I make a video tomorrow going over all the people in the chat? Do I make a video tomorrow going over all the people in the chat who didn't believe Tom Aspinall? How far do we take this? How far do we take this joke, chat? Name and shame video. Badge is also, hang on a second. Badge is coming up. I don't think you guys can see Badge yet. There it is. There's Badge there at the bottom of the screen. As he is moving up. Tom is a pussy. Cyril only used one hand. Next time it's two. I never said he quit. A Teela's shame video. Yeah, we're going to save everyone's names for a shame video. All right, Badge. You're going on the Hall of Shame as well, mate. You're going on the Hall of Shame as well, Badge. Right. Let's move on, chat. Let's continue on. Oh my god, that is funny. Bro, no idea how much his words are going to come back to haunt him. Oh, mate, when Friendless Norseman is in here tomorrow, we're going to shove this in his face. Dude, Friendless Norseman continues on. Friendless Norseman says, Jones would have made Tom quit the exact same way. Oh, Friendless Norseman was the leader of shit-talking, Tom Aspinall. Here he is trying to say he wasn't saying shit. Motherfucker was the leader. There are names on a list and double shame if Aspinall defends. Have their names on the list and double shame if Aspinall... When Aspinall defends. When Aspinall defends. And when Aspinall sleeps Cyril gone. Make an entire video about Friendless Norseman. Dude, that's a bit too... Block Friendless Black Man. Oh! Chat. We've got Nacho. We've got Nacho, chat. What does this say here? What does this say here? A broken lion heart is still right twice a day. We've got Nacho, chat. Nacho was the ringleader. A broken lion heart is still right twice a day. Says Nacho. Bang. Put him on the wall, mate. Put him on the fucking wall. Fucking Nacho. Bring up the wall of shame. Nacho is known for hating, so who's surprised? Yeah, I mean, this is true. Nacho is a known hater. Hang on. Where's the wall of shame? Is the wall of shame. Nacho is going on the fucking wall of shame. Jesus, Nacho. You're breaking my heart, Nacho. You're breaking my heart. We've got Badge. We've got Norseman. We've got Nacho. I can't wait to see Eric in there. Dougie mogging Nacho. Damn right, mate. Damn right we're mogging Nacho. Let us play on. Turn him into a Christmas tree decoration. We will, mate. We'll turn him into soap. Nacho is known for hating. Yeah, we did that one. Mod is gone. Yeah, let's unmod Nacho, yeah? Get him in the basement with DJ Aiden. Eggshells are back on the menu, boys. There you go. Nacho got mogged. All chat. This isn't all chat. Yeah, it's all in all chat. Eric, I know. If we see Eric in here. Oh, in the replay, I'm in live chat. Yeah. In the replay, I'm in live chat. Yeah. Nacho should get unmodded for this treason. How are you, Sus Pasture? Good to see you, dude. Have you ever found a glory hole in people's house? Who asked me, have you ever... Simply Kudos asking me if I ever found a glory hole in people's house. God. Dude, Friendless Norseman was going hard, man. Tom could see the doctor showed that. Friendless Norseman was going hard as fuck, mate. I am acknowledging you, Sus Pasture. Shut the fuck up. Can you make this go any faster, or is top 4 as fast as it can go? 4 is as fast as it can go. All good. 4 is as fast as it can go, chat. I was at my gay cousin's wedding during this card. Huh. How was it? Gay weddings can be pretty fun. I mean, you got to admit, the gays know how to party, right? I didn't even want to play with it when I thought it was, I didn't even want to play with it when I thought it was just rage bait at first. I actually never shot in Aspinall, so oh, you never talk shit about Aspinall? Okay. Nacho was Artem Lobov maxing. He was, mate. He was. Nacho doubled down. I know, Nacho was doubling down hard. I can't believe these people turned against Tom. We'll see. We'll see, Bilal. We'll see if you ever turned against Tom. More James Dillon for the chat. No, I'd rather go to a gay funeral than a gay... All right, Shedhead. Fucking hell. He even called it a masterclass being 3 strikes ahead. He did call it a masterclass being 3 strikes ahead. I know. I have never once in my life said anything negative about Tommy Aspinall. We will find out, Mitch. We are going through the books. We will see who has been saying what. I'm glad I'm on the right side of history. Naming and shaming. I'm glad I'm on. We will check the books and see who has said what. Oh, username. Let this moment humble Aspinall. He's been very arrogant since becoming the paper champion, and John Jones would have run through him. What do we reckon about Woeful? What do we reckon about Woeful? Is he going on the name of shame? The Peyton Talbot knows how to get down. I heard Nacho was invited to the Diddy party. There you go. How are you, Bruce Wayne? Well. Tommy's still covering his eyes. Bruce, we're doing a wall of shame. You're absolutely going on it, Bruce. You've always been against Aspinall. Tom got hit with the Artem Lobovs. Choo-choo, motherfuckers. This is actually the second time I've ever watched a Dougie stream. I was a little bit... Oh, when you were watching... In this stream was the second one you ever saw. And now look, Constall, you've got your own t-shirt, mate. Anyone who called that eye poke BS should be tested for Down syndrome. Exactly. They've got Brown's syndrome by secondhand. They've got secondhand Brown syndrome. I openly admitted I turned against Tom there. I saved you the time trying to expose me. Bruce Wayne, you're going on the wall of shame. At least you're proud about it. I was not just following orders. I am proud. I was proud to be on the wall of shame. We built the best cars. Amazing uniforms too. Go through all the transcripts. Cyril Garn will pay for what he did to us. Exactly, Mitch. Nil, shame him. He's done. No mercy for the wicked. A lot of John Jones burner accounts. Dougie remembers I never betrayed Tom Aspinall. We will check this. We will check the accounts. We will check the records. Bruce Wayne is going on the wall of shame. Put Bruce Wayne up against the wall. Put a fucking bullet in Bruce Wayne. Put him up against the wall for turning his back on Tom Aspinall. And Woeful as well. Where the fuck is Woeful? Let this moment humble Aspinall. We're not coming back humble. We're coming back angry, cunt. There will be no humble Aspinall, Woeful. You're going on the wall too, mate. That Nazi impression's a little too authentic. We will go through the transcripts and we will be checking everyone. Read my message. I do read your message, Stars Pasture. I was a closeted Aspinall hater. Mate, simply, if I come across you talking shit, you're next, mate. You're on the wall too. Notice how Bruce only admitted this after we started The Witcher. I know. Now that everyone's cocks are out, now Bruce is like, you know what? You got me. Read all my messages together. No, Sus Pasture. Bruce and Nacho, a sad, sad day. I know. It's a sad day they turn their backs on the chat, mate. Let's just say Sus Pasture is on the list and he gets banned as a show of how we play around these parts when you diss Tommy Boy. Yeah, we'll put Sus Pasture on the list too. Garn should be cleaning toilets at the PFL. I agree, Kyle. Exactly. Get him gone like, oh no, we're not going to fully extinguish him. Big Bruce official apology. You're going to be giving an apology, Bruce. You're going to be giving an, oh, there we go. We could actually, you know what, Big Bruce, we can just do this, mate. We can just do this. I'm going to be real crafty. I'm going to be a real crafty vet with it, Bruce. Let's get Big Bruce's official, see, Bruce has apologized and we appreciate Bruce for doing it. So we've got the wall of shame. We've got the wall of shame, but we've also got the apologies as well. And Bruce has been a man and Bruce has apologized. And we'll just do this. Hang on a second. Good on you, Bruce. Well done, mate. Well done, Bruce. And we'll get rid of the Big Bruce's official apology. There you go. We've got Bruce's apology. We've got Bobby Mazer's apology. We'll tweak Friendless Norseman's apology as well. Thanks for the apology, Bruce. You're a big man, Bruce. You're a good man, Bruce. You've saved your life, Bruce. You've saved your life. As we continue to go through the transcripts, and I make a video tomorrow naming and shaming the haters in the chat. This will give me some good content for tomorrow as we enter the 5-week period of fucking nothing. We'll have UFC 323 ahead of us, and then we'll have fucking nothing after that. I think there's one Apex card after that. Oh my god. All of my chats would have just been glazing Tom Aspinall. Base Constol. I actually think I had you in the background that day. I was laughing at everyone calling him a quitter. I remember halfway through the stream telling the woman, no way they are being serious. And then you turned to her and you said, one day we're going to make a list and we're going to get them all back. Tards everywhere. Too much crystal meth? True. I barely joined the stream and you've already apologized, Bruce. Good for you, mate. Feed them to Tuivasa. That shall be their punishment. Down with Bruce Wayne. Long live Nightwing. There you go. Long live what Nightwing. Fuck Bruce Wayne. Bruce is the gayest name possible. Okay, let's calm the fuck down. It's December 1st. Mary Creary song is playing over is song overplay. I have no idea what you're saying, Cayman. If your name is Chris, you're automatically okay, fucking hell. We must check this, Bruce. We must do a playback of the stream and see when you joined. Exactly. We must be thorough. Shyla gets it. Shyla she's Eastern European. She understands the mood that we're going for today. We must be thorough. Bruce Wayne is more of a Dick Gayson. Fucking got him, mate. Marab and Pantoja have their final exams this week before they enjoy their Christmas break. I think they're going to pass with flying colors, Cayman, to be honest. Flying colors. We will have our day. And then I turned to her and I said, we will have our day. We will have our day. I know Dougie. I know Dougie. He's going to come up with a list. He's going to check it twice. He's going to put their heads to the wall and they're all going to get a fucking... Play the stream? Shit, sorry. You don't know Mariah... Oh, Mariah Carey. I thought you said Maria. Yes, Mariah. It is the month for overplaying Mariah Carey. True. Is it true this list is similar to Big 8? No, they're completely different, mate. Completely different. Bruce is gayer than ISIS. True. True. I was on top of Nightwing's girlfriend, Bracco. Okay, alright. You think Cejudo can get the job done? I don't. I'm going to be going with Peyton Talbot. Thought the Aspinall, why are you booing me? My nose was a bloody mess. Oh! Deshaun! Thoughts on Aspinall's post-fight interview? Why are you booing me? My nose is a bloody mess. Where do I vote for his Oscar nomination? Deshaun. You have made the list? Are you keeping them under the floors, Deshaun? You might be keeping your quitting comments under the floors. What kind of milk do you have on the farm? And you keep your quitting comments under the floorboards? This is not good, Deshaun. You're on the list, Deshaun. You've been... Never trusted Deshaun. Never trusted him. Your mum dropped the fat dick. Okay, fucking hell. Never trusted Deshaun. Couldn't trust him as far as I could fucking throw him. Yep. Inglourious Basterds. Great fucking movie, isn't it? Great movie. Right, Deshaun, you're on the list, cunt. You're on there. The drugs don't help the tidiness and massive... What are you talking about, Christian Grey? These transcripts are going hard. This is a fucking great idea, isn't it? This is the best idea we've ever had. What's up, Jim? How are you, mate? Jim, we know that Tom Aspinall was telling the truth the entire time. So we have gone back to the stream. We have gone back to the stream the day after UFC 321. And we are finding all the people that said Tom Aspinall was a quitter. And we are making a list. We are making a list of all the quitters, and we're going to name and shame them in tomorrow's video, Jim. That is essentially what is going on. We are creating a list. We are creating an apology list. Ban these yeah, these guys should get a 3-week ban from Dougie's Corner. They should get a ban from Dougie's Corner. Beautiful. Yes, well, we're keeping it pure. We're keeping it pure. A stream within a stream. We're weeding out who the haters are. Jim, we're living our best lives. Should also go back to just after the fight ended. We should. Oh my God, I love Joshua Van. Good on you, big stomper from 6 years ago. Good on you, man. Careful what you do with the information, Dougie. I'll buy the bank you do the business with and I'll ban you. All right, Bruce. All right, mate. No, Bruce, you're off the list. We got your apology. I'm the one of the purebloods. I'm the master race. Shiler is loving this way too much. I miss the local twink. I miss local twink too. He was good. Oh, this was a phone call from the work. You can skip through that. All right, cool. He knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you're slandering Tommy Boy. So be good for goodness sake. MMA Santa strikes again. Best news of the day. Best news of the day. Thoughts on Aspinall post-fight interview? Why are you booing? Mate, Deshaun doubled down. Deshaun doubled down on this shit. So did Friendless Norseman. So did Nacho. He was trying to frame on Tom's face. It's a common tactic for rangy kickboxers, which results in eye pokes. Wow. Good. Super Shotgun was on the right side of history. Yep. They, no present for the Tom Doubters. No present for the Tom Doubters. No, we're pulling receipts, mate. We're pulling receipts. He's friendless for a reason. This is why he has no friends. After the eye perk stoppage, I walked around my house like a dude with Tourette's, randomly saying fuck over and over again. James was on the right side of history. James was on the right side of the history. Well done, James Dillon. Well done. Well done. Oh my God, look at Deshaun double down here. Do you agree at least Tom's two biggest fights in the UFC were Blades and then Cyril Gane, and he quit in both of them? What are we going to do with Deshaun? What are we going to do with Deshaun? It only took Tom 2 months and 23 doctors to finally get one to corroborate his story. Actual medical research takes time, Bruce. All right? We're not in the Middle East with a bunch of sand people where they just go, oh, oh, huh? Oh, look good, look good, look good. You go on your way. No, 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 no. We're in the West. We're in the... Oh, well, well, well. Look who's here. Look who decided to fucking come to school today. Well, well, well. If it isn't Deshaun. Welcome, mate. Welcome to getting... Welcome to our little witch hunt stream. Welcome to getting called the fuck out. That's right. Shame in the chat. Shame in the chat for Deshaun. Shame in the chat. Shame. Shame, Walkim. Deshaun, we're making a list, mate, and you have made it quite a few times onto the screen. Boo this man. Whoa, look who decided to come to school today. Deshaun decided to rock up. Well, he's left now, has he? I've lost a viewer. Deshaun's decided to dip out. Decided to turn tail and run, did you, Deshaun? Back to MMA Joey's stream. Well, well, well. Oh, there he is. He's still an email champion. This is why you're gay for Deshaun. True, but some people know what cutting off your profile doesn't make a penis make you a girl, but medical research can't figure that one out. Yeah, I mean, look, the West has got its... You know, the West has got its problems as well. The West has got its problems as well. He's still an email champion. No, mate, no. He was brutally attacked by a savage. Now, Sean, Deshaun, do you want to escape? Do you want to escape the bullet in tomorrow's video where I call out the haters and name and shame them? All you have to do is apologize, Deshaun. All you have to do is apologize. Bruce Wayne has apologized. Bobby Mays has apologized. If you want to get off to Deshaun, all you have to do is apologize, and I'll leave you off tomorrow's video. But your silence is your own conviction. I picked Khan anyway. I respect it, Deshaun. I respect it. He's going to stare the firing squad down with a proud look on his chin, conviction in his eyes, and down he goes with the rest of the squad. If you're just joking or a Tom hater or serious or just believe the UAE doctor, it doesn't matter. You must be shamed. Shame must happen. Apology letter on Dougie's desk by tomorrow morning. For the video to the Nuremberg trials, those are apologized live. Doubters have a week to comment or apology or they get punished. They just get yelled boo every time they come in. How brown is Deshaun? You know, Deshaun might have Brown's disease, just like Cyril Gahn. He might too have... I wish there was a little badge we could give people in the chat. So Deshaun has decided he doesn't want to apologize. He's going to face the firing squad. At least Bruce Wayne, you know, was willing to admit when he's wrong, and I've got that on paper. I've got screenshots too. Dougie, Shyla and me are in front of the judges as you make the video. Yeah, Eric, Shyla are in the front row looking down at the victims as we've gone through the names. Let's continue on and see who else was talking shit. I can smell Deshaun from here. Chael shilled everyone UFC played in wasn't part of the organization. Check his history. President Merck JDM. You also made Australia. Deshaun is worse than Ariel. Deshaun's worse than Ariel. Deshaun is worse than it. Deshaun's worse than John Jones. Put badges on their Discord profiles. Oh, I don't even know if I can do. Can I do that? Do I have the power to do that? Dougie pretending he doesn't know what the YMCA is. Is Charlotte to be heterosexual? Okay, thank you, Jock. We didn't need that one. You picking Leon Prates? You get any bad takes with the stoppage watch along? Is everyone here smarter than that? Therapists around the world on their knees praying Marab wins so more miserable people get their appointments booked and more money comes in. I know, mate. The whole fucking MMA community will be upset if Marab wins that shit. Like, how much sicker would Pantoja be, dude? You can edit their usernames. I know that much. Shame Deshaun. Yeah, you might have skipped one. I don't think I did because we were on a different conversation. Deshaun, that's he better dancer than he is. Deshaun's a better dancer. Says that he's a better dancer than he is. Tommy still has the ability to end his contract as UFC champion. We take the heavyweight belt to boxing. All right, excited solar system was on the right. Guru is H's top guy. This is true, mate. This is true. You know there is more cuck women in the world than cucked men? Well, it's different. You know, women are used to being part of harems. Men are not. They're different. It is different. It is different. You can add roles to your server and give them that role. Ah, the shame role. Give them the shame role. I like that. Just ignore suing. Okay, I don't know what you're saying. We own Deshaun Reparate. No, we do fucking not, mate. No, we do not at all. Now you guys are just calling me Big H. I think we got them all. I think we got them all. We was haters and shit. Yeah, I think we got them all. We are not accepting any apologies. Mate, we're going through the old live chat when naming and shaming people in the stream. We're finding old Dougie's Corner viewers and we're putting them on fucking blast, mate. We're collecting names. That's how deep into this we are. When's the rematch? I'm not even up to date with that shit. Well, we've got to wait for Tom's eye to heal, Deshaun, because it was a 100% real thing that happened to him that he wasn't faking. No, some may have slipped through the cracks. Just put the content into my feed, little bro. Yeah, I saw that one, Eric. I missed the sign saga. That was a fucking circus, the sign saga. Go just after the chat. All right, we'll go to just after the fight. We'll go to just after the fight. So, where are we going? All the way down to the official watch along. See the live chat replay. All right, let's see who was saying March card in England. Yeah, it probably will be the March card in England. Yeah. Also, skip forward because I think you made a poll on it. That was a different day. That was a different day. The rematch should be in England and not at 5 a.m. I agree. But I showed the missus the stream where you all helped me perform. Not sure he'll be performing again for a minute, but totally worth it. Oh, the one where we all fucked your missus together, Kyle. I thought that was good. I thought we really helped, mate. I thought we really helped you get it done, man. You know, did she enjoy it at least? We will defend the belt at 5 a.m. We will defend the belt at 5 a.m. You guys are all calling him cheaters. Nacho saying Garn was on his way to a masterclass. Start putting timestamps on the watch-along streams. Nah, too much work. Garn pokes Tom in the rematch. That's the point. Oh, instantly, mate. Instantly. Lazy pig. Fuck you. I was drunk and you were crashing out on that stream. It was funny, wasn't it, man? Garn will come back more confident. Did that really happen? Marmon, bro, Tom has no right. Look at this one. Tom has no right to talk about Jones after this. What does he even mean by that? What does he even mean by that? Tom has no right to talk about John Jones after this. What does that even mean? Bully Tom Aspinall is going to shut off Garn's lights. Don't worry. I fucking hope he does, Crazy Crocodile. I want to see Bully Tom Aspinall fuck him up. My dad, cricket enjoyer, was rage baiting me, telling me that cricket is better than a sport where eye pokes in a fight. Your dad was rage baiting you. Your dad knows that he was wrong. When you check my comment just to read something racist, yeah, that happens. That happens, you know, that happens. I don't think there were too many people calling him a quitter. See, Ratio is on the right side of history. Good on Ratio. Ratio said Cyril Garn is John Jones now. That shit was not accident. That shit was not an accidental eye poke. He jammed his fingers into it. Well done, Ratio. Well done. Dougie, I'm pretty sure you did another stream after this one, debating it. Put a poll up maybe 3 days later. Shall we go and check another stream? Aljamain Sterling doesn't believe Tom Aspinall. Ooh, this is the, was it the quitting? Yeah, this might be when the whole was it a quitting narrative was coming out. When Aljamain Sterling didn't believe it. Let's see if we have some quitters in here. He made a Facebook post about it. Oh, dude, your dad knows how to fucking rage bait, brother. I hope Tom calls Cyril Garn the N-word just to send, I caught fucking Brown's disease off you, mate. You think I want that shit? You think I want that shite? You think I want Brown's disease, do you, mate? Gun should get a home field in the next go. Fuck off, Kyle. Fuck off, can't. Nacho, Aspinall was pissing blood. Gun was up on significant strikes. Pretty clear Gun round. Up on damage on the numbers. Not sure how anyone could try and argue that. Wasn't calling him a quitter in that one. But we've got Nacho on plenty more. Also, we need a name praise list. Only if people are killing, only a few people. You, Eric, Bilal. I'm being rage baited from a live stream 2 comment. Don't get rage baited from this, mate. Come on, this was ages ago. Oh, I think we weeded out all the quitters. I think we weeded them all out, chat. Can't wait to do this again when the GOAT Whittaker reclaims his title. Oh, mate, when Whittaker's back. How are you, Matthew? Good to see you, mate. We're just going through the old live stream to see who said Tom Aspinall quit and that the eye poke was fake. We're creating a wall of shame. Welcome to the stream. We're being pretty fucking thorough about it. Here's the wall of shame. It's a witch hunt. It's your classic witch hunt stream. We're doing a classic witch hunt stream. I don't know if you've ever been on a witch hunt stream. They're pretty fun. Who has to kiss the wall of shame? We've got a list. Did you see Ben Askren's comment? I did. Aspinall quit. What's up, brother? How are you, man? Yeah, I think Ben Askren was being... the eye poke was fake. Shut up, dickhead. I think Ben Askren was being a clown. Ben Askren loves being a clown. And bro, you were just trying to shit stir a rage bait. I know what you're trying to do. All right, you guys are yelling at me about the sign. You want a sign update? Add your brother to the list. I'm not adding my brother to the list. You're not making the video, bud. Yeah, my brother just wants to rage bait. He loves rage baiting. Aspinall quit. That doctor's note is bogus. No, it isn't, idiot. No, it isn't. It's a real doctor's note. I hate how the fake me is... Oh, yeah, when there was 1,000 Justin Kennedys in the stream. Also, add Pabro from the beginning of this stream. He was spamming my socials, calling Aspinall a rage bait, calling Aspinall a quitter. Pabro will go in there. Do it, cunt. No nepotism around here. My brother's not being serious. Dougie should be on the list. I got him to admit. No, I never gave up on Tommy Aspinall. I never gave up on Tommy Aspinall. There are only 2 others I know who they were. Who were the other 2, Justin? Sorry, there was 2 Justin Kennedys, yeah. It was good, mate. Kevin Holland would beat Tom Aspinall if we're being real. Shut up, Optic Fusion. No, he fucking wouldn't. Where are you guys, the MMA Joey Brigade? Are you guys the little MMA Joey fans that come in here now? Are you guys part of the fat troll army? Over the mountains from Mordor is one of the... Were you one of the people who was saying he quit? Never said it, Creed Van... Oh, Creed Van... We do have the MMA Joey Brigade in here. We've got the orcs from the fat lands of Mordor where MMA Joey resides. There's T995 and OTM Chino pretending to be Justin Kennedy. Fucking legends, mate. Dougie should be on the shame list. You smeared him and were pretending you didn't. I was there. I defended Tom Aspinall from you. I never... No. I never said Tom Aspinall quit. All I said was, we need to see evidence. And we saw evidence. That's all I said. That's all I said. Yes, I'm an orc. No, I don't like MMA joke. Fair enough, Creed Van Crow. Well, welcome to the stream, man. My name's Dougie. We do MMA content every day of the week. Welcome to a witch hunt stream. where we are going through my old stream. We're going through my old stream, the live stream. We're going through one of my old streams, the live stream, and we're finding people who said that Tom Aspinall was a quitter, and we're putting them on a wall of shame. We're putting them on a wall of shame, and in tomorrow's video, we're going to be naming chat members who said Tom Aspinall quit and laughing at them, and it's going to be a very in-joke video. It's going to be great. Add Dougie to the shame. No, we don't need to add Dougie to the shame list. We don't need to add Dougie. No, Dougie believed in Tom Aspinall the whole time. Stop it. So why Salsa Boy got poked in the eye? Because different eye pokes, different strokes for different pokes. Some eye pokes land differently. We should do a hairline hunt after this. No, we don't need to do a hairline hunt. We don't need to do it. No, we don't need to do any of that. It's fake, bro. He had 6 weeks to get this info, but decided not to. He even admitted to watching back the footage. Kind of hard when you can't see her. I don't know if we need a doctor to speak up. No, we've had the doctor certificate, and he could see out of one eye. He watched back the footage in one eye. You know what I mean? In one eye, he watched back the footage. Matter of fact, Salsa Boy still knocked dudes out, and he got poked and got punched while getting eye poked. Yeah, because different eye pokes cause different injuries. MMA Joey DeSun. The eye poke wasn't the first time Garn has been inside of a white man. Exactly. Cyril Garn causes Brown's disease for everyone. Don't you bring up old DMs like a McGregor victim? Exactly. You called him part India. I never said that. You were called a cracker? By who, Joey? Fair enough, I just subbed. Well, welcome, Creed Van Crow. Welcome to the channel, brother. Tom Blasphemy will be named, and it will be shamed. Exactly. Different pokes for different... But different blokes receive different pokes. You did say it was getting hard. Well, Badge. Welcome, Badge. I've got you on record, mate. There you are right there. Tom is a pussy. Cyril Garn only used one hand. You'll be in the video tomorrow, Badge. Unless you would like to save yourself from internet embarrassment and give an official apology right now like Bobby Mays did and like Bruce Wayne did. So, Badge, the floor is yours. Fire away, Badge. Feel free to apologize, or you shall be shamed forever. Shame, says Cheddarhead. Shame, says Shyla. Shame, says Mooty Wizard. Shame. Tomatoes from Justin Kennedy. Shame. Badge is the new Deshaun. Shame them, chat. Shame them. Tom could have used his third eye. Badge stands his base. Badge chooses to stand his base, and he'll be facing the firing squad tomorrow. Badge, your sentencing is tomorrow's video. Oh my fucking god, what a great... The tomatoes are gold. A white chick called me a skinny cracker. That's kind of a compliment, to be honest. Shame the Indian. At least he didn't get poked in the brown eye. True. Shame. Raises pitchfork above the head. Shame. Shame. Chat, that's it. I gotta go. What was the official diagnosis? Brown's disease. Believe it or not, Brown's disease. He's caught the Brown's disease. I'll bring it up here. Make a pitchfork sticker. Yeah, he's got Brown's disease in his eye. Hang on a second. Let me bring it down here. Why am I getting so many new people in the chat today? I'm back in the algorithm chat. That's cool. All right, he's not medically cleared for combat sports activity. He can't fight or drive due to the symptoms. He may require steroid injections or surgery until his eyes fix up. He's got swelling and fractures on the muscles around his eyes, mate. People are trying to prove it's fake. I know, mate. I know. Unshadow banned for one day to shame everyone. I know, Eric. The day that I get unshadow banned and we're doing a fucking witch hunt. What are the odds, man? The algorithm did bring me here. It was on my homepage. That's awesome, Creed. Yeah, I've been shadow banned for a bit, and there's some new people jumping in today. It's good to see that I'm out of the shadow banning, all just to do a bullying stream. Just an old school, go through the old live chats and just bully people. This is why I get shadow banned. Different strokes for different blokes. Dougie, yeah. Garn versus Waldo about to slap. It is for the interim title while Tom Aspinall reloads. But that's it, chat. I got to get out of here. That's the official diagnosis for Tom Aspinall. The totally not CGI. It's got an NHS number at the top where people are like, this isn't a legit doctor certificate. It's got an NHS number. Yeah, I'm out of here, guys. It's 5:30. It's been an hour. I've got to go. I'll see you guys for tomorrow's video where we harass members of our own community and shame them, boo them, just cement it in eternity forever. We were completely vindicated. We never gave up on Tom Aspinall. We believed him the entire time. Do not go back and watch the streams from a few days ago where I was saying it's getting harder and harder to believe Tom. No one ever go back and watch that or clip that. Don't worry about that. Took him long enough. You gotta do it. You know, these things take time, Johnny. These things take time. Shame rolls on the Discord. We need to come up with shame rolls. We'll never forget these people. Another W idea. Another great idea, Eric. Another, yeah. Shout out for the short stream. About to shame you for doing a short stream. It's not a short stream. It's an hour-long stream. Some people all became medical. Exactly, mate. These guys became medical experts real quick. Debunking these documents. Yeah. Shame for Dougie's words. I always backed Tom Aspinall. You are clipped for my 6 subscribers to see on my YouTube channel. Dougie be on it. No. I've always believed in Tom. I'm absolutely not backtracking and putting it on other members of my own chat and throwing them under the bus. I would never do that, chat. I love you guys. I would never throw you guys under the bus. Eric is hurling tomatoes at Nacho and at Friendless Norseman and at Badge. But not Dougie. No, not Dougie. No. Dougie always believed in Tom. I need to go and private all my old streams. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. I'm literally a doctor. You think Bruce Banner is smart? Yeah, Bruce Wayne, you are not a doctor. You're an investor. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. 1 tomato for dinner. No tomatoes. No, chat. I always believed in Tom Aspinall. Always. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Appreciate all of you. That witch hunt stream was fucking great. That was hilarious. Goated stream. I'll see you guys later, guys.